Hey everyone and welcome back. Today we're doing a super bronzy and summery makeup look, and it's going to be more of like a get ready with me today because I haven't sat down and filmed one of them for ages now, and I wanted to do something really summery and bronzy and glowy but something that was really easy to do as well. So this is so easy. So I really hope you like it. Let me know if you do down in the comments below, and don't forget to give it a big thumbs up as well and subscribe, and if you want to see how we got this makeup look then keep watching. So I'm going to start today by using the Tanya Burr Face Illuminator, and I absolutely love this for like no makeup days in the summer or if I'm wearing a light base, which I'm going to be doing today. Something similar to this, you could use the Strobe Cream from MAC, but this is obviously a lot less expensive, and I also find that this is just slightly more lightweight and maybe a little bit more comfortable. And I love the colour of this one as well because it's a little bit more golden than the Strobe Cream that I've got, and when I've got more of a tan, that is what I want. And I'm just applying this with the oval base brush from Makeup Revolution. So you can see that that's just given a really nice sheen. I think this would look really nice on holiday if you mixed it with your sun protection as well. It just gives such a nice glow to the skin. And then for my foundation today, I'm going to use my favourite everyday foundation in the summertime. This is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue, and it's a tinted hydrating gel cream. It's quite sheer, but for everyday makeup in the summertime, especially when I've got tan on like today, this is just perfect for me. And I do only ever wear this in like the summertime when I've got a tan, and I use the shade Ginger. I use a different brush to apply this actually. This is the Blank Canvas Cosmetics brush. It's the F20, and then I'll just buff this all over my skin. When I have got a fake tan on my face, I do already feel like that sort of already gives a little bit of coverage to my skin. It definitely hides like small blemishes and things, so I don't really need a really high coverage foundation, especially for the daytime as well. It's a lot more comfortable, and this is just so nice and refreshing to wear. I'm going to go in with this concealer. This is the Naked Skin Concealer, and I'm using the shade Light Neutral. Usually I will mix this with a lighter one, but when I am a bit more tanned, this shade suits me quite well. And then when I blend that in, I'll either use this brush, which is the So Eco multitasking brush, or I will just use my beauty blender, the Real Techniques one, and I'm just going to use this one today just because I've got it in my hand already. I'm going to do a little bit of cream contouring. This is the Insta Duo Stick from Rimmel, and I'm going to use the medium one, just the contour side, and I'm not going to apply too much. And I'm just going to blend that out with this oval face brush as well. This is a smaller one than the one I used before, but it's still from Makeup Revolution, and I just do little brush strokes and just sort of flick it upwards. Then moving on to bronzer, I'm going to use this cream one from Chanel. This is the Soleil Tan de Chanel, and I just absolutely love the colour of this one, and it smells really nice as well. To apply that, I'm going to use this Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I like to just dab in one side, and I just like to pat this all over my cheeks. So when I'm applying this, I'm sort of applying it in a 3 shape, so around my forehead, onto my cheeks, and then just underneath my jawbone as well. And it's such a natural bronzy colour, as if you've got a really nice natural tan. And then if you want to, you can just go over with the brush you used for the foundation and just pat that all over top to just make sure it's all blended together. So that's pretty much it for the skin. It's really easy but really pretty as well, and I might just go over with some bronzer, and I need to add a little bit more highlight later on, but I'm going to move straight onto the eyes. I'm going to use my Makeup Geek shadows today, and I do want it to be quite easy, but I do want it to be quite glam as well, but also suitable for the daytime. I'm going to start by using Peaches and Cream, and I'm just going to use this all over the eyelid because I did apply a little bit of the concealer over them earlier, and this is just going to set it into place. And then I'm going to go in with Creme Brulee, and I'm switching brushes. It is dirty. I need like a full day to go through all my makeup brushes and clean all of them because they are pretty disgusting at the moment. I'm going to just dust this all over the lid. I've been doing this a lot lately and I really like the effect. Just placing the shadow sort of everywhere, and then I'm going to blend it out towards the end of my brow. I'm going to go in with Frappe, doing exactly the same with this. And then on the very outer corner I'm going to apply some Cocoa Bear, and I think this is my favourite Makeup Geek shadow. This eyeshadow look is just so easy. It doesn't really require a lot of blending, which I like. And then over the top of that I'm going to press some of this. This is Cosmopolitan. This might be a foiled shadow, but I'm not 100% sure, is it? No, I don't think it is a foiled shadow. I think it's just a normal one, but it's just a really nice copper, and I think I'm just going to take my finger for this over the lid. Looks so nice and bronzy, I love it. So now I'm going to do some winged liner, but I'm not using a black today. Shock horror, I'm not using my Maybelline black gel liner. I'm actually going to use this dip brow from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is in the shade Auburn, and I just think this will look nice because we're wearing like more browns and bronzy colours to do a brown winged liner for once. So that is eyeliner done, and I think that looks really effective. I'm just going to apply some of the MAC Coaster Reach to my top waterline. Then for my under eyes, I'm just going to take Creme Brulee, and I'm just going to buff this all underneath. And then I'm taking a small amount of Frappe and doing the same. Now it's time for mascara. I'm just using the Too Faced Better Than Sex, which is my favourite. I have just really quickly applied some lashes as well. I've used the Ardell Demi Wispies because they're just really nice and natural. Okay, so let's finish off the skin. I'm just going to use a little bit of that banana shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. And I'm just going to use a tiny bit of that just under my eyes, just to set that concealer. I don't like using a lot of powder when it's more of like a summery look because I want it to be really nice and glowy. Moving on to extra bronzer, I'm going to apply a little bit of MAC's Give Me Sun. And then over the top I'm going to use the Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade Glow, and I absolutely love this because it's like an illuminating bronzer. And then for highlight, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Gilded Honey, and I love wearing this when I've got more of a tan because it is really nice and golden. I'm actually going to spray my brush with some Fix Plus. This will just make it that extra glow. And I'm also going to use this on the tops of my brow bone as well, and into my inner corners. Then very finally for lips, I'm going to use the MAC Whirl Lip Pencil. And then over the top I'm using the Gerard Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Buttercup. So that completes this super easy bronzy summery makeup look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you did down in the comments below, and don't forget to give it a big thumbs up as well and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye!